So thank you for joining me, and let's do it.
Striptease, right? Striptease, Psycho MC.
Anyway,
C-A-R-R-R.
I want to talk. I want you to explain to me when you say you're bigger than that. When you say that you're bigger than that, you know you use that phrase all the time. Yeah. Jordan. Yeah. Let me ask you this question, grandson. Do you want to talk about something else? Because you and me and your father, this is what we do. You know, this is what. But do you want to talk about something else other than race relations? So it doesn't seem like, you know, we just hop on that all the time. Do you have you have a subject you want to talk about?
No, I want to talk about what you care about.
All right, let's do it, Daddy. What was your question? Okay, when you say I don't see myself, you don't see yourself as you always use the phrase that you say I'm bigger than that. You're bigger than your color. Okay, I got it right. You're bigger than your color. Can you define what that means?
Well, I think it kind of means this. And it's,
you don't know?
No, I can tell you, but I'm thinking about it as I say it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, wait a minute.
It'll be on point.
Wait, before you tell me, before you say anything like that, this is my question for you. Do you know anybody else that say they're bigger than that? Because you're saying to me, what I'm taking away from it, you're bigger than your physical, and you're more mental. You can tell me whether or not I got any portion of that wrong or any portion of that right. You're bigger than yourself. You're bigger than your physical self. What's the score? Oh, the Patriots came back and won that game. The Saints came back and won that game.
All right.
Yeah,
that's my boy.
When you say that you're bigger than that, you haven't given that any thought just in case somebody asked you that question?
No, well, the thing is, I know. It's just a matter of if it comes out where you can understand it. I'm saying I don't have to, think about it. It's not like I'm gonna be stuttering. I can explain it.
So when you say that you're bigger than that, you know that, then what makes you feel that you're bigger than the average person? To use your phrase, what makes you think you're bigger than a nigga? Are you bigger than white people too? What you said, was that Jordan interjecting?
Yeah, what you say, Jordan? Well, I feel like I'm bigger than niggas because niggas are stupid. the thing is this.
Hey, lawyer, you teach that boy well. I'm gonna feel sorry for him when he hit that brick wall.
Oh, so anyway, when I say I'm bigger than that, I don't mean I'm better than niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never
Well, baby, then tell me what you mean when you say that.
Oh, so basically, my energy is more prominent than my physical self. You understand?
Is it more prominent? Is your energy more prominent than your mental self?
Well, I think that my mental self is a part of my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like when I walk in a room, people feel me. They see me first, but then they feel me. You know what I'm saying? And it just increases past my physical.
Well, I can tell you where you got that from.
Oh, where I get that from?
You got that from me.
Oh, I got that from you. Well, you sound like you didn't get it. So how I got it from you? You didn't get it.
I don't. But see, I thought I get it. I get your energy, but you got that energy from me, and I don't call me bigger than the next person.
I didn't say I was bigger than the next person. Is what I'm saying, Daddy. If a person sees in a narrow perspective, I'm bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean I'm bigger than them.
So if I see it in a narrow perspective, then you're bigger than me. No, wait a minute. Now, I just want to understand. If I'm thinking on a lower level, and you're thinking on a higher level, then you're bigger than you can see things that I can't see.
Okay.
You can understand things. I'm asking. These are questions. If you're bigger than, how do you say I'm bigger than that? You said I'm bigger than that.
Yeah.
What does that mean when you say that you're bigger than that?
Meaning that you know how bitches are petty.
No, I no. Listen to me.
Oh, you don't know that.
I don't. No, you want to explain that to me? What you mean by petty?
Testing. All right. My apologies. I had to silence this nigga for a minute because, as you can see, he doesn't even have enough confidence in his argument to even let me finish a complete thought. Now you just heard this motherfucker. Just to get me off my point. This nigga is about to have me spend an hour going back and forth defining common sense English terms like petty of all words. All this stuttering and interrupting just to keep him away from responding to any of my points. And think about it, you shouldn't have to play stupid if you have faith in your ideas or feel that you have a strong argument. So, since that's not the case, I'll make my point briefly so we can get on with it. Alright, so several years back, I was watching this porno, okay? And the star comes out. And she was pretty official. One might say she was what many would call a young, innocent, beautiful angel. She was beautiful, okay? And she was with these, it must have been like three guys. When you first looked at her, it was like, wow, I don't see how they're gonna work her into this genre, into this scene. They were desecrating this bitch, you know, and it was to a point where I was just like blown away because I'm thinking like, if I had never seen this, I would have thought she was an angel. It's like, wow. And then when you see it actually go down, you're like, holy shit. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? So you have what is seemingly an angel on one hand. And on the other hand, she's doing some of the most animalistic acts ever to be seen publicly. You have an angel getting desecrated in the most vile ways imaginable, okay? So I came to the epiphany that, you know, this was that cognitive dissonance that you always hear me speak of. The epiphany was this. I'm getting it twisted because I'm thinking who she is what I see. You know? So my mind was playing tricks on me. And I think our minds play tricks on us all the time. You think what you see is who they are. And they're actually two separate entities. Because what you see is only what you see. That has no bearing on who they are. Okay? So I say that to say this. I'm not bigger than you. I'm not bigger than niggas. Who I really am is not the physicality. It's not the physical. It's more of what you don't see. That's it. Okay, now let's go back to hear what this motherfucker has to say.
Bitches are petty. No, you want to explain that to me? What you mean by petty?
Petty means when we were at the funeral, they was all mad at each other about all this petty shit.
I didn't pick up on that.
Okay.
Did you pick up on that, or did somebody tell you that?